Welcome, we have collected 5 of the most interesting events that took place on the 17th of May in history. On May 17, 1302, the Flemish people, led by artisans of the city of Bruges, launched an uprising against the French, which became the beginning of the Liberation War in Flanders. At the time, Flanders was ruled by the French and the Flemish people were subjected to heavy taxation and repression. The uprising, which is also known as the Battle of the Golden Spurs, was a turning point in the conflict, as the Flemish rebels were able to defeat a French army that was sent to suppress the revolt. This victory sparked a wave of resistance throughout Flanders and eventually led to the establishment of a semi-independent Flemish state. The Battle of the Golden Spurs is seen as a symbol of Flemish resistance and is celebrated to this day as a national holiday in Belgium. On May 17, 1497, a significant event in maritime history took place when the Portuguese navigator Vasco da Gama reached the shores of India. His successful voyage marked the beginning of a new era of European exploration and established a direct sea route from Europe to India. Before da Gama's expedition, trade between Europe and the East was conducted mainly by overland routes, which were both dangerous and expensive. Da Gama's voyage, supported by the Portuguese crown, aimed to find a sea route to the valuable spice markets of India. After a grueling and dangerous journey across the Atlantic Ocean, around the Cape of Good Hope and along the east coast of Africa, da Gama and his crew finally made landfall at the port of Calicut in southwestern India. Vasco da Gama's journey remains a testament to human curiosity, determination, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge and wealth. On May 17, 1742, a decisive battle took place near Hotuzice, in which King Frederick II of Prussia faced Austrian troops led by General Neipperg. It was part of a wider conflict known as the War of the Austrian Succession. Known for his military prowess and strategic genius, Frederick II demonstrated exceptional leadership on the battlefield. Thanks to excellent tactics and a well-disciplined army, he organized a resounding victory over the Austrians. The battle proved important in strengthening Prussia's position as a rising power in Europe and cemented Frederick II's reputation as one of history's great generals. It also changed the balance of power in the region, setting the stage for future conflicts and shaping the course of European history. On May 17, 1792, a momentous event took place on Wall Street in New York that would shape the financial landscape for centuries to come. 24 brokers gathered under a tree and made a historic deal known as the Sycamore Pact. This agreement laid the foundation for the creation of the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. Brokers committed to trading securities exclusively among themselves, creating a regulated and organized market for buying and selling stocks and bonds. This marked a decisive turning point in the evolution of the American financial system. The NYSE has become the leading stock exchange in the United States, attracting investors from around the world and serving as a symbol of the nation's economic power. The Platan Pact catalyzed the growth of the NYSE and made a significant contribution to the growth and development of the American economy. On May 17, 1861, a turning point occurred in the world of photography. A public demonstration of color photography took place in London, thanks to the pioneering work of the outstanding Scottish physicist James Maxwell. Maxwell's method revolutionized the way we perceive and capture color in photographs. Through his careful research and experimentation, he developed a technique that involved capturing multiple black and white images through red, green, and blue filters. These images were then combined to produce a final composite photograph that reproduced the vibrancy and richness of natural colors. The impact of this breakthrough in color photography cannot be overstated. It laid the foundation for the vivid, visually exciting images we enjoy today and continues to inspire generations of photographers and artists around the world. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you want to thank the authors and finance the development of the channel, there are links to several possible options for this in the description. Goodbye.